Welcome back to Public Affairs on Peach. Bobby Capel here. We continue our focus on the Atlanta Science Festival, which is happening today at Centennial Olympic Park, 11 a.m. to 4:30 p.m., and it is free to the public. Right now, we have got Danielle Freeman. She is here from Clorox. Yes, the bleach company, and Clorox is a sponsor of this festival, and she has brought some fun experiments here, some of which the kids will be doing out at the festival today.
Yes, so the first one we have here is our dry ice.
Okay, do I need to put my safety goggles on for this?
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right, we'll do.
Safety always
Now, what are you doing there?
So I'm adding dry ice to warm water, and it just has food coloring in it just to make it a little bit more interesting.
Dry ice is the greatest thing of all time.
Yes, and dry ice is actually compressed CO2. It's not actually water. So what we're seeing here is a chemical reaction where the dry ice is actually melting and it's creating a vapor. The kids love this, but here's what the kids really love.
What do you have there?
So this is some of the Clorox Greenworks soap. We're going to put it in one just to see what happens.
Ooh.
So here the dry ice bubbles get caught, capture the vapor, and here's the fun part, and you can do this as well. I have gloves on. You don't necessarily need those.
I'm going to take your, if you're wearing gloves, I'm wearing gloves.
So we tell the kids where did the vapor go, and they just love that part where you get to grab as much as you want.
That's cool.
And pop the vapors, pop the bubbles, and make vapors. So
while we're talking about this, can you just educate me and people watching? What's interesting is it's warm.
Yes. Yes.
Because it's dry ice, you'd think it would be.
When we put it in warm water, it makes it a better reaction to start with. But you know, we do wear special gloves when we touch the dry ice because it can actually burn you.
Don't want that to happen.
It's negative 109 degrees Fahrenheit. Dry ice is. So
okay, so how does dry ice come to be, and how does it differ from, like, you know, an ice cube you get out of your fridge or freezer?
Well, dry ice is not cold water, so it's frozen compressed carbon dioxide, and so you can't just get it out of your freezer.
How do you capture carbon dioxide like that?
Well, the way that I get it is I go to a vendor and buy it from him.
So how do they do it? I mean, it's like an interesting thing. I've never understood how dry ice works. It's pretty cool.
Well, you know, it's used for a lot of things, for shipping medicines and things like that.
Meat even?
Yes, some people use it if there were to be a power outage or something like that, but you can't get it out of your own home. You have to get it from a vendor.
Well, and this is something the kids can actually do today.
Yes, this is something that's at our booth, and the kids absolutely love to play in the dry ice bubbles. So come to the Clorox booth to see that.
All right, look for the Clorox booth today at Centennial Olympic Park. Now take me through. We've got another experiment to run through here. Should I put my gloves back on for this one?
Yes. So this is called elephant toothpaste. And a lot of kids may have seen this one at their at schools or on TV, but it's a really fun experiment.
Well, I've never seen it, so walk me through it.
Great. So in this experiment, we use hydrogen peroxide, but this hydrogen peroxide is not like what you get at home. This is 30% by 30% strength. What you get at home is usually about 3%.
Okay.
So you need different hydrogen peroxide. We have put a little bit of our Clorox Greenworks soap in here because, you know, to get your teeth clean, you need soap.
Yes.
And then food coloring just because, you know, toothpaste needs to be a specific color.
So this is pre-done here. It's ready to rock.
Yes.
What are we doing?
So now we have some of this chemical, potassium iodide, and what we're going to do is put it in here to cause a chemical reaction. And so if you were brushing an elephant's teeth, for example, it'd be hard to keep that much toothpaste. Here you can take a few little bottles, and then all of a sudden it creates a chemical reaction. And look, you have toothpaste that comes out.
Wow, look at that.
So
looks like Aquafresh.
This is exactly, and this is an exothermic reaction. If you look here, you can see the smoke coming off.
Yeah, is that hot?
If you feel it.
Should I feel it?
Yes, not right now. We do. It is approximately 150 degrees Fahrenheit. It does cool off just as quickly as it gets hot. But this is a fun experiment that a lot of kids have seen. So
also kind of looks like the Slurpee machine at 7-Eleven now.
That's true too, and you can put it any color you want. So if you like a different color Slurpee.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming in. You can catch the Clorox station at Centennial Olympic Park today. They're there from 11 to 4:30. It is free. More experiments on the other side.